Here is Riesling 2012 Sommerberg. This is Alsace Grand Cru, and it's produced by a winery known as Biecher Schaal. Maybe one you haven't heard of. Very small, family-owned winery, but they've been around a long time, producing wine since the 1700s. I mean, and that's not so unusual in Alsace. You have some very old family wineries. It's a very, obviously, very old winemaking region. This Sommerberg Grand Cru vineyard, there are documents indicating wines made from there back in, the 1200s. So this is, it's all very historic stuff. But today, everything is, of course, very modern. A vineyard like this is very incredibly well cared for. They're sourcing grapes from a very steep part of the slope, because these are all hillside vineyards on the Vosges Mountains. Because essentially it's cool climate area, but they're protected by the mountains from the rains and the winds, and so that's how they get nice weather for ripening these grapes. But they also are on these hillsides, so they get the good direct sunlight, and brings the grapes into balance. Lots of granite in the soil, lots of minerality coming through in the wine. Yeah, we've got a really nice sort of citrusy. Got a lot of lime on this, and a lot of that sort of slate, whetstone mineral character. Really intense lemon lime. A little bit of that, sometimes these wines, as they age a bit, the bottle age, they take on kind of a petrol-y nose. A little of that coming on. Let's try it. Very dry, of course. Tangy. But the mouthfeel is really broad, rich, intense. I mean, that's where, Grand Cru really starts to speak. You get all those nice sort of lime zest, lemony, citrusy notes, and then that minerality comes out. Those wet slate stones. Nice and tangy. Lots of citrus lingering on the finish. These wines, traditionally, they have them with, these choucroute dishes, because the acidity in the sauerkraut works really well with the acid in these wines, but the richness of the wine stands up to the richness of that food. And so, yeah, obviously that's a great match, but, they're also really good with seafood, because that nice, rich flavor and the acidity. Anyway, happy drinking.